Christopher Robin, it's time you went to sleep.
What about a story, Father?
What about a story?
Well, could you tell Winnie the Pooh one?
Winnie? But I thought he was a boy.
So did I.
Then you can't call him Winnie.
I don't.
But you said...
He's Winnie the Pooh. Don't you know what "the" means?
Oh, yes. Now I do.
Very well. So, could you very sweetly tell Winnie the Pooh a bedtime story?
I suppose I could. What sort of stories does he like?
About himself, because he's that sort of bear.
Oh, I see.
So, could you, very sweetly?
I'll try. Once upon a time, a very long time ago now, about last Friday, Winnie the Pooh lived in a forest under the name of Sanders.
What does under the name mean?
Pooh. One day when he was out walking, Winnie the Pooh came to an open place in the middle of the forest. And in the middle of the forest was a large oak tree. And from the top of the tree came a loud buzzing noise. That buzzing noise means something. You don't get a buzzing noise, just buzzing and buzzing, without it meaning something. If there's a buzzing noise, somebody's making a buzzing noise. And the only reason for making a buzzing noise that I know of is if you're a bee. The only reason for being a bee that I know of is to make honey. Christopher Robin.
Was that me?
That was you. So Winnie the Pooh went round to see his friend Christopher Robin, who lived in another part of the forest. Good morning, Christopher Robin, said Pooh.
Good morning, Pooh.
I wonder, do you have such a thing as a balloon about you?
A balloon?
Yes, I just said to myself coming along, I wonder if Christopher Robin has such a thing as a balloon about him. I was just thinking of balloons and wondering.
What do you want a balloon for?
Winnie the Pooh looked all around to make sure that no one was listening and said, honey.
You don't get honey with balloons.
I do, said Pooh.
Oh, well, very well then. I was at a party yesterday, and we had balloons at the party. And I had a big green one, and one of Piglet's relations had a big blue one. But left it behind, being really too young to go to a party at all. So I brought both the green one and the blue one home with me. Which one would you like, Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh put his head between his paws and thought very carefully. Now, when you go after honey with the balloon, the big thing is not to let the bees know you're coming. Now, if you have a green balloon, they may think you were part of the tree and not notice you. And if you had a blue balloon, they might think you were part of the sky and not notice you. Now, the question is, which is most likely?
Wouldn't they notice you underneath the balloon?
They may or they may not. You never can tell with bees. I know. I shall try to look like a small cloud. That will deceive them.
Then you had better have the...
All black rain cloud?
Not very much.
Oh, well, perhaps from up here it looks different. As I say, you never can tell with bees.
There was no wind to blow Winnie the Pooh nearer to the tree.
I can see the honey. I can smell the honey. Oh, I just can't get the honey. Christopher Robin!
Hello?
I think the bees suspect something.
What sort of thing?
I don't know, but something tells me they're suspicious.
Perhaps they think you're after their honey.
That may be it. You never can tell with